Oh no. After. What happened to your roof?
I rolled it too.
This 86 used to look like this. Dennis got offered it for $3.5 grand and just couldn't say no. The mechanic inside of him had to go and fix it. So watch us go through and fix the whole thing from start to finish, every step. We picked up another car to actually fix this one. We're gonna go through all the costs and break it down for you. So stick around to the end.
Nice park!
We've got a bit of a project here, Dad.
Small project.
Wait, dude, it's an auto.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem.
That's nice. That's fixed.
We can change it easy.
Just take shit off, but put it in boxes so you don't.
Well, where are we gonna put it?
Stupid. Box.
In the boot.
Yeah. Everything in the back. Just fold the seats down. There you go. Just throw everything in there. You take out. Yeah?
Where would you start? From the front or the back?
No, front. Just pull the front apart, not the back.
That roof's pretty messed up too.
Yeah.
And how stripped down does it need to be?
Strip it.
Strip it. Left hand side, right hand side, front.
But just don't worry about what you take off.
No?
Just everything.
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 As much as I can take off.
As much as you can take off. But the thing is, don't get there with a ratchet. Sorry, with an open ender. Just get a 10 mil
Gun.
piece of 10.
How you gonna know where to put everything?
Gun, just put them in boxes, cardboard boxes. What do you take off this side?
Yeah.
You mark left hand side, put it in the cardboard box. Right hand side,
Just left hand side, right hand side, that's it.
that's it.
And then you go front and front.
And front.
But the suspension's still okay by the looks of it.
Boxes.
Take everything out.
Just get it done. One socket here. Come on, I'll show you what you probably mostly need. Probably 2 sockets you need.
What, 10 mil and 12 mil?
Correct.
And then just get the gun.
Yep. Give me the sockets. What you will need. 12 mil, 10 mil. Some of them might be a bit stubborn, so use a ratchet on them.
I like these ones. These ones are good with the ratchet.
Oh, this is better. 10 mil.
It's better.
Okay. For now, that's all you need. There's another box.
And a gun.
That's a bit too powerful, but use
Too
that
powerful.
one.
Oops.
Go for it. There's a new battery for that. Here's some.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Cool.
Geez, Daniel, you're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I can take it apart. I just can't put it back together.
Oh, we'll put it together.
That's gonna be a problem.
We'll put it back together.
So take all this off?
Well, I want to take all this out
All the
to see what's damaged in there. Everything.
Oh, because that's
Yeah,
pushed
got to
in
see
as well.
what's damaged in the fans and the. I mean, obviously, you're going to need a radiator, fans, and all of that. But I'll make sure that the engine's not damaged in any way. Well, the engine runs anyway. We drove it on and off. Just keep going with the guards, all the plastics, all the underneath here, all the under tray.
Yeah.
As much as you can, wash a bottle there, take everything out. How good are Toyotas to work on?
So good.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah. So keep all this broken stuff.
No, we'll strip some of it and throw the rest out.
I'll leave it handy to see.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll
Kind
just,
of everything.
I'll put the radiator out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the air conditioning's got gas still in it, I'd say, so be careful. That's the condenser. We don't want to disturb the piping on that. Everything. Whatever you
Come off.
Going to be. I got it.
The clips are pretty annoying.
Yeah, you got to. There's a certain spot you got to push.
Yeah.
There's a little tab you got to push in and then pull. And sometimes even then they still don't come off that easy. There you go.
Cool. Where'd I put that?
You're getting there. Well, that's not damaged at all. How good's that?
Perfect.
That's perfect.
I think that's enough for day one. Start to pack up.
That radiator support should come off if you take The
There's a bolt down there.
Yeah, 2 bolts or two bolts
two
down there, I think. Take
yeah.
them off with a ratchet spanner.
From underneath.
I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Probably you can do it from underneath or the top.
No, it won't. I don't think it'll clear there.
No, there's a big long ratchet spanner I've got.
Oh.
I'll get you one.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get that off. Pull that out, and then pull the radiator out because it's all jammed up in there.
And then pull the radiator. Okay.
Yeah, watch, there might be coolant going over here. But
Yeah, starting to leak.
See if you can pull all this out. This stuff that's bent,
Yeah.
just grab it. Just pull it up out of the way. Watch you don't cut your hands or anything. And just pull all this plastic stuff out of there.
Okay.
But yeah, careful you don't cut yourself up.
All right.
Just the cable's gone in there.
Yeah, I saw the support.
Wrapped around that way, then another cable's gone over the top and damaged the roof.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So I got that front T-piece out.
Oh, nice, good job.
Now radiator, it kind of just sits in there. I don't
Yeah,
really get how
radiator
to
generally
pull
just
it out.
this bracket here.
Yeah, because it
Take
kind
that
of just.
bracket off.
It's not holding it, is it?
Well, not now, but
No.
take it off so it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it normally sits in these two little pip
Yeah, it
spots
sits
here,
in
but that's
there,
come out.
And these here.
That's it.
Holds it, but it's all been pushed back that way.
Yeah.
So the air conditioning condenser, watch it, it'll have gas in it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it hasn't. It's blown out. So it should be right to take care of. Just be careful.
Okay.
We've got a 10 mil. Just move out of the way for a sec. I'll just zap that off just in case. It's got gas in it. I don't think it has looked out of it. Looks like the O-ring's blown out. You never take them off, right? Because if it's got gas, it'll just hit you in the eyes and everywhere.
So how do you
just be
safely
careful.
do it?
Well, you release it through the valves.
Right.
But I noticed that O-ring had blown out, so it's got no gas. No.
Okay. That's good.
So it's safe.
Safe.
Yeah, safe. All right, so because it's got no gas in it, you're right to zap everything off it.
So you recommend
Take
taking
that
off the.
take that off, take that off, take that off, take that
I was
off.
going to do it as one piece.
No, it'd be too hard to get out because it's all crushed over.
Okay.
Take that off, take that off, take that off,
un-
take that off.
Unzap it all.
Yeah, unzap it all. That way you'll be able to feed it out of there. Otherwise, I don't think we'll get it out. Because this bracket... Oh, actually, you know what? No, you should be able to get it out.
You pull it.
Yeah, look. Bend that back down. Undo that bolt.
Yeah.
That'll release this bracket here. See that bracket?
Yeah.
That'll come off. Undo... that's welded on, isn't it? Yeah. That's welded on there. Oh no, actually, here. Yeah. Bend that out of the way. Undo that, and that. That'll come off. Take your cable out. And then undo that, and yeah, so once you undo that,
So you want that to come off, all that to
is
come off.
This whole thing from there, that
Pull all that
will
off.
come off. That whole corner will come off.
And my bonnet
Once
will
you
fall
do that,
down.
all this will come out.
Yep.
Okay? And that way you'll feed that out as well. Take the horn off. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that will come
Zap
off.
that off, that off, that off, that off.
Right. Radiator's out. Guards are out. Gotta take these pieces off, but they're spot welded in. Just going to drill them out. Don't forget to throw us a like if you're loving this video. Nice. And then you just can weld back on, or
Yeah, you clean that up. Just clean that up, and you just spot weld it back on. Or you can drill holes through there, put nuts and bolts. So next time,
yeah, you swap it all.
you just unbolt it. It's much better. But there you go. Do the same on the other side, and you're cheering.
Cool. At day 3, today we are going to clean up the interior, get that ready for a panel beater to come and fix up the roof. Right now it's an absolute mess in here. We got cigarette butts, we got dirt, we got smashed glass, and we're gonna pull, it does stink like cigarettes, and we're gonna pull the roof off. These clips are a little bit tricky, but it's okay, I figured it out thanks to other people on YouTube. You gotta push each side and then pull it down. That came out. Nice.
Google's amazing.
Alright, got the bit of the rear started, the rear bumper off, and also the interior. super easy to all pop out to get to that rear quarter as well. Hood lining is all off. What do you call this piece, Dad? So I picked up a radiator support panel, and we're going to cut out, separate this bottom section from the top section and reuse this top part and add it to the other car.
Well, look here, it's in it just opened up here. It's just, it's glued. I thought it welded here. There you go.
Easy fix.
Oh, I'm not a panel beater. Doesn't look that hard to me, but.
So it looks good? Good enough?
Not got bent arms, but nothing that can't be replaced.
Alright, so we've got the front radiator, what's it called again?
Radiator support panel.
Radiator support panel bolted in. So where the spot welds were, we've now added bolts instead for quick crash repairs in the future. And it's all looking closer to a working car. So the interior is complete now, ready to do some panel beating. Let's have a look inside. So now, got the parcel tray all off, all the side guards here, and had to take off the right hand side as well to get the seat out. Alright, so here is the A6 we're trying to fix up. Here's another one that we can use for parts. We picked that up as the shell, now swapping out the right hand side is good on this, the rear right. So that's going to go all onto the right hand side of this car. And actually the discs on at least the rear, because this is a GT model, they're actually different, and they're vented on the GTS. So this is on GTS, the discs are actually different. So we're going to swap on this running gear over onto the GT. And then that's a bit at the front. Also pretty badly damaged, but picked it up real cheap. Here's some more the front end stuff that we got. And then we could use what we can from this and make one good car. Sick. So what do we do now, Dad? Oh yeah. Oh, you just smash it in.
Well, you smash it out. You tap the bloody.
So if we get behind it, then let's look at 32 mil. I got it yesterday.
It's a 32 mil?
Yeah. What are you doing, Dad?
I'm opening up a sardine can.
Are you making a convertible? Ooh! Nothing left. It's like the old 300ZX now.
Target top.
Yeah. How many holes?
Oh, I didn't count them. Quite a few. Anyway, that's stage one.
Stage one, stage about 151. All windscreen, little glasses out now. Oh, just what, the rear quarter glass panels. They stay in. Looks like it all comes off as one.
You can take that off. Cut it out, but I don't need to on this one. My drill's not real sharp.
It's a lot of drilling.
Lots of spot welds to take out.
So you're taking the whole
Quarter
out now. Where are you going to cut it?
I'm not sure, probably.
Oh, there, you marked
I
it.
was thinking I might cut it here, but I'm thinking now I might cut it there, just below that line.
Wouldn't you want it out of your eye line, somewhere it's covered up?
Yeah, there.
Yeah. That's going to tucked away by a guard. If you cut it here, you're
right.
going to see that.
I
Oh, but you...
When you overlap it and repair it, you don't see it. When you buy the sections, you buy, I think, section up to here, I think, and then the section from here, the rear quarter comes up to here somewhere, and then you cut it here somewhere. But I'm going to have to change all of that anyway, so I might as well keep going down.
Yeah.
And then all of that. So the whole quarter.
It's going to come out.
Going to come off, yeah. Could do it with a bloody sharper drill.
Here's a little bit of Dad complaining about his blunt drill bit and then checking out all the spot welds that he has to take out. So a lot of drilling. So how do you pull it off now? Well, you gotta start cutting it out, cutting it down at the quarter, the window there. You gotta cut it at the A-pillar and down the sill. There's also a new roof on top. Taking you through a little bit of the quarter here. There's so many damn spot welds to drill out. I don't know how Dad had the patience to go through and drill every single one of them out. And yeah, it would have been handy if he had some sharper drill bits too.
I'm ready for a new quarter panel. I've got to take all the inner panel out.
How do you get in there? Is that, it's like that lip's rolled over.
Yeah, but see what they've done here, it's only glued.
Oh, is it?
So there's nothing, not welded in there at all. It's just glued onto that section. So I've got these spot welds off. I'm pretty sure there's a few along here. Look, one there, and along there. Once I release those, then all the ones along the bottom here.
So how do you get in there and split that apart?
Oh, that was already like that.
I know, but
normally,
jam
once
something
you
in there?
undo all of this, you just put something sharp in there and it'll pop off.
Okay.
It's not, I mean, it's kind of more of a sealer than a glue.
Not much of a car anymore. Do you need a hand?
No.
Good, because I got a camera in my hand. So what happened, Dad? You pulled off the panel from the donor car.
Yeah, I find that it's bloody already been replaced. There's a join there, join down there, so it ain't factory.
What are the odds?
What are the odds of buying a bloody second-hand bloody panel or second-hand car and finding that half the bloody thing's been replaced, the quarter panel's been replaced?
And it's not a common part that you go and repair, is it?
No.
Well, even for us, it's questionable if worth the time to actually repair it.
That's correct. Yeah. And here it is, the donor car I bought has already had quarter replaced on it.
So what are the next steps now? What are you going to do to this?
Oh, I'll just clean it up, treat it, make sure it's all rust proofed and everything,
Yep.
and start putting it on.
Or lining it up.
Yeah, lining everything up, make sure everything's right on it. It should be fine, it'll still be okay to use, no dramas there, but
Yeah.
it's just really the chances of it already having a quarter replaced. A bit odd.
What would it cost to buy just this panel, you think?
$1,300.
Or just this panel here?
Yep.
Not even the extra sections, you think?
No, just that, it's $1,300.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then you have to, buy the extra panels as well.
I would have had to, yeah, because the bottom, that's all buggered.
That's stuffed in, yeah.
And so is the top. So it's still,
Worth it.
this is a better way to go.
Yeah. Looks
Sick.
like you bought one.
Like I bought one. Don't stand in there. Oh, it's dirty.
Where are you up to, Dad?
Oh. Doing a little bit of panel work.
So you welded up most. Oh, you prepared to the welds. Oh no, you welded most of it.
No, most of them are welded up. Around the quarter here's all welded. Down that B pillar's all welded. Back's all welded. Tail lights in. Everything matches up.
You've got to remember, Dad's not a panel beater by trade. Pretty damn good for a mechanic. Where are you up to, Dad? There's lots of parts here on the ground.
Yeah, just trying to sort some of the crap out and get what's what. So what I've got, what I haven't got.
Looks good inside.
Yeah.
What's next?
I'm just, as I said, trying to work out what I've got, what I haven't got, what I've got to buy. There's a lot of bits I need.
Wow. Does look pretty in line.
Oh, it's only just sitting there. Good. I'm just checking all the gaps. Look in here.
Oh, and that came off the blue. Which car?
Well, I don't know.
The black one.
Don't know. I'm trying to find another one, thinking, oh, there must be a good one off the black one, but I can't find it. I don't know if I've got it.
You told me left hand front, right hand rear, left hand rear.
I did.
And now you're a little kid with a Lego box and you tipped them all out.
I did. Sorry. That's Toyota, mate.
How'd you go sorting out all the bolts?
Yeah, good.
Make sure to use the correct PPE when you're doing any kind of work on cars. Not like Dad. Oh, you've got a door on, Dad.
Yeah. Well, colour too.
What's so you're putting the rear bumper on now?
I was going to test fit it, yeah, just to make sure it fits okay.
Okay.
I bought one.
Crazy good.
Is it good? It needs a good bit of polish. Maybe a bit of paint. Barefooted again. What did I say about coming down here with no shoes?
That was really tricky to take off.
How do the plastics?
Because you had to kind of unclip it from all different angles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bought one.
Except he's also just a little bit squashed.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah? Nice.
He's a little bit of a tidy up. Overall, pretty damn good. Well, I've got a gusset underneath it, plate underneath all the way around.
Yeah.
About 5 mil each side or 10 mil each side. And that'll give it strength as well. I like it.
Again, good PPE. There's a lot of grinding to do, taking out the extra part of the welds on top of the gutters, and they'll be sealed up anyway. Had to drop the audio, unfortunately, because the radio in the background to stay safe on YouTube. You can see here, just grinding down the welds. Just for the pressure pack can.
Yeah, just undercoat. It's an etch primer undercoat.
Oh, you welded the sill?
Yeah, it's not real good.
Nice and continuous.
There's a bit of work to be done there to fix it.
But you didn't blow holes all the way through.
No.
Are you gonna weld over top of it again?
No.
Because you etch primed it.
Yeah, I've just got to now bog it and shape it. It's not great. Could have done better if I put another piece on the front.
It's pretty good. I'd be happy with that.
Oh, well, I've got to put seam sealer on everything now.
Yeah.
And bog, bit of putty. Couple of things.
What are you doing there?
A bit of a bog job.
Oh, it's bog, is it?
A little bit of shaping.
It's gonna make some mess, isn't it? Once you start sanding it.
Sanding it down here. Sand. The only one that's the drama is that. But it can be fixed easily. Over there where it's hit on top of the roof a little bit, it's got to be repaired. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it.
All on a day's work.
Yeah, all of that. Half an hour.
Yeah.
That bit there has got to be filled. So I can't get in there to push it out, so I'm going to leave that to the painter. nice to be able to put something on there and pop it that way. I'll try it tomorrow or another day. I mean, to see if I can push it, but I don't think so. Repaired that bit, filled all the gutters up. It's just got to be painted now. And final sand down and paint. Yeah, sand it all the way around so you don't see the weld marks too much around here. Obviously, it's got to be undercoated again with some filler undercoat and then a light sand.
And then painted.
And then paint it. Like that came up, but
Yeah, it looks really good.
just got to be a bit more filler in it, but it's pretty good. I've got a mirror.
Where'd you get the mirror from?
It's perfect.
Well, the one that was on which car?
The original.
The original mirror was okay?
Yeah, that's wrong with it.
Really?
Thought it was okay.
That's surprising. So now you're just getting ready to go to, what, panel beater and paint shop?
Yes.
Cool. And it rolls, it drives, we could drive it there.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. It might not be very comfy. You'll probably put a seat in it. Fan shroud and a guard. It's very multicolored.
Watch that guard just sitting there.
Okay. Well, on the fan. What's that piece?
I just for the roof, the gutter mold.
Okay. What did that cost?
I think this was free.
What was that?
240, I think.
And that?
140.
We add it to the bill. Whole new bonnet.
Brand spanking new in a box.
And what did it cost from Toyota?
I think it was about $660 plus, roughly.
Okay. Yeah. And it's what color do they give it to you?
Black.
Are they all black normally?
Most panels are black.
Yeah. Very multicolored now.
Yes, we've got a few different colours on it, haven't we?
Yeah. Bonnet. You're putting the interior in, and you're even masking it up now to get ready to paint. Interior is pretty much done. We put back together in no time. Now the windscreen's got to go in too. I'll have a bit of a walk around. Look at that. All ready to go to the paint shop and paint. Pretty damn good compared to how it looked when I came in. Just going over the car here. It's just about ready to go to the paint shop, and I've had to drop the audio because of any YouTube copyright issues with the radio on in the background. But yeah, looking good. How good's that A-pillar come up? Seal's not too bad either. Let's have a look.
Having no windscreen, I can talk to you. Yeah, just go way over and then back up and straighten. I'll just get some blocks of wood too, hang on. That's far off. On the truck, go
Yeah.
to the panel beaters to get painted.
Nice. So now it's at the panel beaters paint shop. I've got a few photos here just of it in the shop. Dad unfortunately didn't take any video, but there's just a couple of photos of it here, and then we bring it back home to finish off. Back from the paint shop. Look at that. Woo.
didn't expect it to be this good. All good. There's a lot to put back together now, but shit, there's some stuff to put together.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thought you were keeping the roof black.
Well, it's easier just to paint the same colour, like
Yeah.
you said.
It's nice having new paint.
I do like a black, but
Like the Yaris. Carb. You can't even tell your hack job.
I did a great job.
It's all gone.
Look how
Look
nice
at
that is. It's not perfect, but it's perfect.
Can't even tell.
Nah.
It's awesome.
It's actually good fun. It's like a
Such a big jigsaw.
jigsaw puzzle. Exactly. Just a big form jigsaw puzzle. And you know what? You put something on and you think you put something on first.
You gotta take it apart.
Take it off again. Then you do it again.
Yeah, this is a cool looking garage.
This is the easier part of the job.
Yeah?
Putting it back together.
There's a few pieces there.
There's a few.
I've put them all into nice boxes for you. You
Yeah.
put them all mixed
I'll
up.
mess them up a little bit.
Looking pretty cool.
Yeah. Good job.
And they said it couldn't be done. Do you kind of just pick up things and go, oh, yep, where does that go? That can go on next.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
Oh, nah, gotta wait for that one. Got a bit of carpet. Got the boot. This is like where I started. Roof lining. How are the clips?
I don't know why it's not quite in. I've got to take a few bits off.
Okay. It's just about done. It's looking more and more like an actual car. How good's that? So nice and clean. How much is the foam?
Oh, can't remember. What was it?
And a condenser?
Second-hand condenser, yeah.
How much was that?
$75. I threw about 2 or 3 of these out.
Yeah.
Condensers. Threw them out.
Yeah.
When you need them, you haven't got them.
That's how it works. Headlights are in. They look good.
Yeah, they're out of GDST.
So they're
GDS, sorry, not GDST.
What are they better ones?
Yeah, they've got LEDs.
LEDs.
But the wiring is different, so I've got to modify the wiring if I'm going to use those.
Okay. This is headlight side. This comes out of the headlight
side.
Okay.
So this will plug straight into the harness that's there.
Yeah.
But I need this end now to plug into the GDS headlight. So I've
Yes.
got to wire that into that.
Gotcha.
But I don't have another one of those. I need
got
one
one.
of those. I've only got one.
Okay.
So that will get wired up into there, and then you'll be able to plug the factory harness
Yes,
in,
straight in.
and then this straight into the headlight.
Yeah.
And everything will work.
Okay.
So it's nicely sealed.
Yes. Well, that's been repainted too, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That was black, remember?
Yeah, from the other car.
That was off the other car.
Yeah.
Don't touch the glass. It's getting hot.
What are you doing in there? That's a shit job.
Some cheesy on the horses.
Oh, nice and warm in here.
Tasty.
Are you fixing the bumper? Are you putting all the lights in? Wait a second. This car's here, 86. It's had a bit of a hit in the front. But now I've also got this one. What?
Got it, mate.
Two Rex. Oh.
He's needed a friend, so I got him one. The only trouble is he's totally different.
He's very different. He's like a cyborg compared to the 86. Beep bop, beep bop. What? He's like, what's this piece of junk next to me? This tin box. I'm trying to talk to it. It won't talk back. What are you looking for over here, Dad? Looks like you're digging through a few parts.
I'm just trying to find a bracket.
Yeah. We have to cut the audio because there's a radio playing in the background, but it's a horn bracket, isn't it?
It's a horn bracket, yes.
Yeah.
And I've lost it.
You walk past it. Yeah, it turns out that actually had it on the ground. He was looking for the horn with the bracket. Do we even need the key in the car? Yeah. Yep. Left blinker. So wait, badge,
Yeah,
exhaust, so muffler, exhaust, cap for the tow hook.
Yeah.
What are these sills?
Yeah, side skirts I've got to get.
Side skirt.
That's later.
Yep. Badge.
Badge there.
Yep.
Just got to paint the little bolts. Don't like them.
Okay.
Actually, I've got to do lipstick here too.
Yep. And then.
Oh, the inner liners. The inner liners are missing.
Oh yep. So front mud guards, are they?
Yeah, front inner guards. Yeah.
Front inner guards. Yep. Then bonnet.
Yeah.
A few little dress pieces.
Correct.
And then interior. Go with a matching seat. Get the same seat on both. Interior is fine. Just the gearbox. So you Sikaflex it on, and then you always tape it up for a bit to hold it, and then take it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to put a little bit of Sikaflex on there.
Yeah.
And then give it an hour or two to set, and then it should be right.
So how do you take it off if you need to take the panel off? You can't.
Oh, you got to cut it.
Is that how it is originally?
Double-sided tape.
Yeah.
And even then it's hard to peel off.
Yeah.
Just on the corner there, the rest of it's clipped in.
Okay.
You usually have a little bit of double-sided tape here.
Going through the final touches. Very nice. What do you got?
Wow,
What's this?
Little emblem on the front.
Oh, sick. It's
Bring
gonna be
back the
fresh
wheel.
as.
Let's see. That goes there.
Oh,
That goes there.
don't stuff it up.
Well, it's got locators on it.
Oh yeah. Boom! What? What? How did you do that? You fixed it all. It's magic.
There you go.
Look
Well
at
done.
that. Woo!
Now it's a real car. Yeah, got that one on too.
Piston.
I'm waiting for one on that side, but I've still
Yeah.
got one to come. We've got to put the same.
Yeah, same colour.
Yeah, the back one's on.
Oh.
All of their ring.
Yeah. What?
That's done. Oh, actually, I've got to change one of them up.
And what about your exhaust?
Oh yeah, I've got to fix that. Well, I'm not going to fix it, just got another one.
Yeah. Rims.
You know what's even more crazier?
What's more crazier?
Oh, you got it wrong.
What's for the...
Right hand and left hand. Yeah, they just lock the little lights in.
Whoa, it's all fixed. Look at that. Fixed and registered. Wow. Damn, you're good.
On the road. You didn't think it was going to happen, but it did.
Ah, yeah, just the side skirts now and that's it.
They're coming.
Whoa, good job. Take me for a spin.
Yeah.
Cool.
First drive in your 86.
Looks a little bit different to when we first got it.
It's a lot different.
Oh. So we'll
You know how to drive?
Let's fix one thing. I know how to ride bikes. That's about it. Alright. What a beast.
Starts.
It feels weird not having your left foot engaged. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Last time I drove an 86 would have been on Wakefield of our race car.
That's right.
Yeah. I haven't driven this one before. Oh, it's stock standard.
Very nimble.
Yep.
Easy to drive.
Good little car.
Great.
Definitely low to the ground.
What are your thoughts?
I've gone down the hill. I think it's yeah, you sit nice and low. Definitely compact. Feels good. Feels good in the seat. Too bad it's an auto, but we'll fix that.
Actually, it's nice to drive as an auto.
Really?
Surprisingly, it's
Not a
very
bad
good.
auto.
No, it's great.
You just
Yeah,
leave
it's
it
cool.
in
Maybe
normal
on-
drive mode.
Maybe on old, just normal.
No heavy
But
clutches.
it's just nice and easy to drive.
What? 5 speed? 6 speed?
Actually, you know what? I don't know. I reckon it's only 4 or 5. I don't think it'll be 6.
The engine's still cold. Seems responsive.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful morning. Stock exhaust, stock intake. Everything's stock, isn't it?
Everything's stock, yeah. Why are you going left?
It's a little bit bendier.
It's not a racetrack, bro.
No, it's not. Yeah, great car. Production noise isn't that nice.
It's fine.
Brakes. Feels a little heavy. Not that responsive. Not like the GT that we had. That was the best brake pedal feel.
Ah, yeah, the Skyline 350 GT, yeah. Yeah, it had
As
the
soon as
big,
you touch it, you grab, you had a really good feel.
it had the big Brembos. Factory.
Stainless steel braided lines.
Yeah.
Aftermarket braided lines.
Yeah.
Well, on our race car, they're WRX ones.
STI, yeah.
That's too bad.
Big Brembos.
Let's go straight. Cool car.
Cool.
So what did the whole build actually cost us? Well, on that bit of paper there, I've got the total amount. Let's quickly run through a few of the parts. The car, it cost us $3,500. The back quarter panel and all that, those pieces that we pulled off the black squash car, that was $400 for that wreck. Most expensive part was actually the panel beating and paint shop, which was $5,800. The front bumper bar, $450. The foam piece in front of the impact beam was $60. The radiator support mount was $150. Headlights, $200 for the pair, GTS. The radiator was $200 and the fan shroud was $140. The intake was $40. Condenser down in there was $75. The bonnet was $550. We do have a mix of secondhand and new parts. You can't see, but the lower control arm front was $120. The rear trailing arm was $50. The roof gutter mold, 2 of them, free. Now we're kind of cheating because the wheels we already have from another 86, and same with the seats. We had them too, and they're currently still mismatched. We've got to get the same GTS seats on both of them. AC regas, $200. Now all up, it was 12,525. So what do you think? Is it worth doing? Drop a comment below. Would you have put in all this effort and time to fix it up? Got a pretty cool car now. I'm gonna drive it around, have it as a daily for a while. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. The next upgrade is gonna be a rocket retainer kit, and we'll check out that auto transmission and put the manual in, hey? Subscribe for content, coming soon. What's your guess on the total cost on 86, Dad? Have a guess.
11.
12,525.
Oh, that's too much.
Plus I'll give you your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed the content, seeing us go from the start to finish for the full build. Yeah, Dad's been in the game for 40 years, running his own mechanic business. We do a lot of work on the Toyota 86s. We've personally got 3 of them, a track one, then actually this one and another one. And we've discovered a problem with the rockers, the actual FA and FB engines that don't have rockers that are retained, and they're susceptible to dropping and causing a full self-destruct of the engine. Now, yeah, Dad's developed a retaining kit that fixes this from our experience using these engines, and we've been selling them around the world. So if you have an FA engine, FB engine, a Toyota 86, go and watch that video right now. I urge you, before your engine actually self-destructs and you have to spend $10,000 doing a full rebuild. So this is just a little bit of outro, checking out the car, and please do like, comment and subscribe. Let us know it was worth it, and stay in touch with the Denstoj community. Thanks.